Performance art is radical, unusual, even uncomfortable sometimes. It's a form of art that dates back centuries, but has never quite been accepted the way that paintings and sculptures have. After all, here we see men and women embody a variety of characters. They reject narrative and force us to wait to understand the power of the process. In the case of 25-year-old Bangladeshi artist Atish Saha, it's a way to learn more about yourself and perhaps embody an alien clown in the process. Atish Saha began making art as a painter and afterward became a successful photographer and photojournalist. His coverage of Bangladesh's riots in 2013 earned him recognition worldwide. But the stress and limits of photojournalism soon began to wear on him, and Atish Saha began looking to new means of expression.
I was a photographer, so still I am. So it's like there was like certain boundaries where I was trying to provoke some thoughts and then trying to cross the limits and boundaries, and then I found the medium performance art, and there I could bring into in the art, in the space, I could bring into my soul, soul in a sense, my limits, and then I could come out from my limits.
We met Atish Saha after he put on a performance at Sunaparanta Center for the Arts in Panjim, Goa. The work was slow, then staccato, strange, and also calming. As part of his performance, he walked nearly 5 kilometers and, embodying an extraterrestrial clown, he covered a life cycle over the course of his 2-hour piece.
You know what interesting thing about performance art, you try to build one character and then it's end up being something else. You don't have the actual control of the whole situation. You thought about something, and then but at the performance you feel oh, it's becoming something else. So there are some parts of you that you don't have the power to discover in your regular life, but in the performance those things comes out, and then you know yourself more. Performance art is it doesn't deal with the real time. So for outside of our space, the time, there's nothing called time. Time doesn't exist.
What makes up performance art is a surrender to emotion and a willingness to lay bare.
I don't think everybody has that. If everybody has those drive, everybody would be doing this, but everybody is not doing it. But at the same time, there are possibilities maybe everybody has it, but they have their control and they control their insanity in a different way. Somebody will maybe eat lots of food and then control their insanity. Somebody will kill someone and control their insanity. The to not rule, to cope up with the reality, how you deal with it.
But ultimately, performance art, like any art form, is an exploration of humanity, where aren't we all performing a little bit every day?
The familiar and you make a progress of knowing yourself more. So it's like knowing yourself.